December 2023. Wired magazine publishes planning documents revealing what Mark Zuckerberg has been building on Kauai since 2014. Koolau Ranch, a 1,400-acre fortress behind 6-foot walls with 24-hour security. But that's not the story. Beneath two mansions totaling 57,000 square feet sits a 5,000-square-foot underground shelter with a blast-resistant concrete-filled door, the same construction used in bomb shelters. Total cost exceeds $270 million. What does the man connecting 3 billion people know that we don't? The compound has 30 bedrooms and 30 bathrooms across a dozen buildings, 11 treehouses connected by rope bridges, full gym, pools, sauna, tennis court. The mansions feature soundproof doors operated by keypads. But what matters is underground. A tunnel connects the mansions to the bunker with its own living space and escape hatch. An 18-foot water tank, 55 feet wide, sits on property. The compound generates its own energy and grows its own food. It's designed for complete self-sufficiency without outside resources. Every worker signs an NDA. One official told Wired requiring NDAs for private construction is extremely rare. Workers mentioning the project on social media get fired immediately. But here's what's stranger. Zuckerberg isn't alone. LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman told The New Yorker in 2017 that over 50% of Silicon Valley billionaires bought apocalypse insurance. Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, owns guns, gold, antibiotics, gas masks, and land in Big Sur. Reddit CEO Steve Huffman bought guns, ammo, motorcycles, and got laser eye surgery to improve survival odds. Peter Thiel tried building a compound in New Zealand before environmentalists blocked it. And it gets worse. Ilya Sutskever, OpenAI's chief scientist, reportedly said the company should build a bunker for top scientists before releasing AGI. These aren't random rich people. They're building our future tech and preparing for collapse. If this is bending your brain, hit that like button. Most of you aren't subscribed, and if this is worth your time, that button keeps us investigating. Luxury bunker demand spiked during the Israel-Iran conflict, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and COVID, when New Zealand became the premier billionaire escape. One manufacturer went from under 100 monthly inquiries to thousands. Atlas Survival Shelters CEO Ron Hubbard said, when wars break out, business surges. New Zealand became so popular that saying you're buying a house there turned into Silicon Valley Code. Hoffman said it works like a Masonic handshake, signaling you know where to find brokers selling hardened ICBM silos. But here's the contradiction. These billionaires spent decades promising tech would create utopia. Zuckerberg built Facebook to connect humanity. Now he's behind blast-proof doors firing workers who talk. The man who monetized your attention is building a fortress to escape whatever's coming. We don't chase clicks. We chase stories revealing what power actually does. If that matters, subscribe and stay with us. When confronted in December 2024, Zuckerberg downplayed it, calling it a little shelter, maybe a hurricane room. He said coverage was exaggerated, that the ranch produces high-quality beef through vertical integration. He talks about growing macadamia nuts to feed cattle and brewing beer to help them eat more. But planning documents tell a different story. You don't spend $270 million and enforce NDAs for hobby ranching. You don't install blast doors for hurricanes. You don't build escape hatches and self-sufficient systems for Wagyu beef. The compound sits on Kauai's north shore, isolated, defensible, far from cities. It's engineered for survival. And the fact that over half of Silicon Valley's wealthiest do the same suggests they see a future we aren't told about. What are they preparing for? Climate collapse, making cities unlivable. Social unrest when inequality breaks. Pandemics worse than COVID, nuclear conflict. Or the tech they're building now. Altman said he's not worried about AI going rogue. He's worried about people dropping bombs. But Sutskever wanted a bunker before releasing AGI because he knows what's coming. These people access data and forecasts the public never sees. They meet with world leaders, intelligence agencies, climate scientists. They know the system's trajectory. Instead of fixing them, they're building escape pods. We deal with consequences while they retreat to compounds with bunkers, guards, and enough to outlast collapse. That's not paranoia. That's business. They've calculated the risk and decided the world they built isn't worth staying in. Don't forget to subscribe, where truth gets real, fast, and always under 5 minutes.